Hello, welcome to another yoga flow. Today we will be doing Sun Salutation A. This flow is great for opening up all of your muscles and energies first thing in the day. Set your intention, clear your mind, and welcome to your session. Let's get started. Bringing hands together at heart center, inhale and raise your hands up. Bend from your hips and come into standing forward fold. Inhale and lengthen the spine and step your feet back to downward facing dog. Take several breaths in downward dog. Come forward to plank pose and come through chaturanga. Scoop your chest forward and up into upward facing dog. Press back into downward facing dog. Feel your chest as it expands with air. Step forward into forward fold. Inhale your arms up. Bring them together above your head. Then back down to heart center. Inhale your arms up. Bring them together and swan dive to touch your feet into forward fold. Lengthen your spine and press your feet back into downward facing dog. Breathe deeply. Come forward into plank. Keep your elbows facing back as you come through chaturanga into upward facing dog. Roll over the tops of your toes and push back into downward facing dog. Make any adjustments if needed. Breathe deep and focus on your intention. Look forward and step your feet back to forward fold. Exhale to standing and bring your hands back to heart center for mountain pose. Inhale your arms up and swan dive forward to forward fold. Flatten the spine and look up. Come back down to forward fold. Step your feet back to downward facing dog. Come forward through plank, through the vinyasa, into upward facing dog. Stretch your heart forward for upward facing dog. to downward facing dog. Press your hips up and stretch your chest towards your thighs. Pause here for several breaths. Lift your head and gaze forward. Step your feet back to forward fold. Stretch your spine long and back down. Raise your arms up. Stretch them above you and bring them back to heart center for mountain pose. Thank yourself for coming to your mat today. Namaste.